guys! As promised, I will share the must-known before you start making the groceries budgeting. Could take between 1 week to 1 month before you get the idea of the overall situation, and then you can make the clear plan ahead. Let's start with researching all the grocery stores around you. This could take between 1 week to 1 month depending on how often you go to the grocery stores. Let's walk in step by step how to do this. Step 1 of researching. Find 3 to 5 different brands of grocery stores. These could be supermarket, mini market, or local market. These grocery stores has to be the one that you will visit often. It means it's close to your home, your office, your university, or on the way going to those places. These are the grocery stores that we are going to compare. Step 2. Compare the basic necessities across different sections. As example, rice, pasta, milk, banana, cooking oil, eggs, toothpaste, or toilet rolls, or anything else that you will buy often. Step 3. Look into different brands. Some supermarkets have their local brands or their own brands, and it is usually cheaper than the popular brand. Step 4. Compare the quantity. For example, one package of chicken may be with 400 grams, 500 grams, or 600 grams. You cannot just merely compare the prices one package to another package. In this case, we have to divide and get the 100 gram price and then compare this price. Step 5. Compare the quality. Not only quantity, but also the quality that you have to compare. Sometimes one brand and another brand can have a lot of price differences, and they have exactly the same quantity. So how to compare this? You have to buy both items and then try it at home. After that, then you can decide whether the quality differences is worth compared to the price differences. After completing all the 5 steps, now you have an idea of how the prices of the grocery stores around you. But we are not stopping here. The next level for our plan is to find deal of the week, or deal of the day, or just any other discount. You may find these deals by using an app that shows all the deals on the shops around you. Sometimes your grocery store may be not in that app, or maybe in your country there is no such apps. But usually these grocery stores have a newsletter, and you can collect this newsletter 1 week before to get the next week deals. Or just walk through the supermarket and find these discounted sections or discounted items that is usually labeled differently. But what is the rule of buying these discounted items so you and me won't end up of buying unnecessary stuff or ended up throwing it away? The first one is consider the shelf life of an item. Therefore, it is safe to buy items with expiry date minimum 1 year or more. Or maybe they don't even have expiry date. The second one is to buy the basic necessities including spices when it is on discount. This especially for the basic necessities with a long shelf life like toilet paper, oil, pasta, rice, and many others. The third one is buying all the snacks when it is on discount. So when you have craving at home like I wanna eat some chocolate, I feel like eating some chips, I wanna drink some juice, you already have this at home, and you also save money because you bought it when it is on discount. But don't stock up too much either, which led us to the fourth rule of having the thought, when will I consume this? For fresh fruits, usually the rule is between 3 days to 7 days. This means you have to think, will I finish this in the next 3 days, or in the next 5 days, or in the next 7 days? Because after certain days, these fresh foods and vegetables are spoiled and you have to throw it away, which is a waste. For non-fresh food, the rule is between 1 month to 3 months. Will I consume this in the next 1 month? Will I eat this chocolate in the next 2 months? And so on and so on. This way, we can minimize the food that we are throwing away and also reduce the unnecessary stockpiling. The fifth one, or the latest, which is also my favorite. Plan the cooking according to the discounted items. This usually only works when you are walking inside the supermarket and you find these discounted items, and then you make the plan of what you want to cook today or tomorrow based on these discounted items. For example, when I walk inside the supermarket and I saw chicken is on discount as well as carrot, my brain gives me an idea of cooking chicken soup with carrot. This way I could save more money, and also I don't have to think what to cook in advance. Anyway, this also works with buying fruits only on discount. Yeah, these are all the rules that you have to keep in mind when buying items on discounts. But we are still not in the end of the video, because I have additional tips for you. The first additional tips is knowing the season of the fruits and vegetables. Some fruits and vegetables may be available all the year, but some are considered seasonal, which means when the season comes, the supply can be quite abundant and the price can be really cheap. Always buy these seasonal fruits and vegetables when it is in the middle of the season. Why it's not in the start? Because when the season starts coming, usually the price is still relatively high. And when the supply start increasing, then the price are going down. Also, don't buy by the end of the season, because usually the price is already increased up again. The second additional tips is consider buying fresh fruits and vegetables from your local markets. This not only supportive for your community, but also sometimes the price of the local markets are cheaper than the supermarkets. Also, in some countries which I know, the local markets are always cheaper than supermarket. So, with buying in local markets, you can support the community and also save more money. Now we are coming into the end of the video. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't watched my another video of how to do groceries budgeting, please watch it as well so you can do your proper monthly budgeting for your grocery. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comments. Also share it. See you in the next video of easy way to calculate the shopping.